Is your cute little kitten acting like a tiny tornado, leaving claw marks on your couch, curtains, and even your favorite chair? You're not alone. Scratching is one of the most common challenges new cat owners face. But here's the good news. It's completely manageable without yelling, punishment, or giving up your furniture. In today's video, I'll walk you through 8 smart, humane, and surprisingly simple techniques to help redirect your kitten's natural scratching behavior and keep your home and your sanity intact. Let's start with a really important mindset shift. Scratching isn't bad behavior, it's biology. Kittens scratch for several completely natural reasons. First, it helps them shed the outer layer of their claws. You can think of it as a kind of maintenance, like trimming your nails. Second, cats have scent glands in their paws, so every time they scratch, they're not just leaving claw marks, they're actually marking their territory with scent too. And finally, scratching feels good. It stretches their muscles and relieves tension, especially after a nap. So when you see your kitten digging into the side of your sofa, know this: it's not revenge, it's instinct. A common mistake many owners make is punishing their cat for scratching. But here's the thing. Punishment doesn't work the way we want it to with cats. It usually just causes fear, not understanding. So what do you do instead? Redirect. When you see your kitten scratching the wrong thing, gently move them to an appropriate scratching post. Don't yell, don't spray, just calmly guide. Over time, with repetition and consistency, they'll get the message. This is where I scratch. Remember, you're not stopping the behavior, you're giving it a new home. While you're encouraging new habits, you also need to discourage the old ones. That means making your furniture a less attractive scratching target. Double-sided tape is one of the best hacks. It's safe, temporary, and most cats hate the sticky feel. You can also use citrus-scented sprays. Cats usually dislike citrus and will avoid areas that smell like lemon or orange. If they're obsessed with a specific corner or armrest, try a protective cover for a few weeks while they adjust. The goal isn't to scare them, it's just to create a gentle barrier while guiding them toward better habits. When your kitten uses the scratching post correctly, make sure they know it was the right choice. This is where positive reinforcement comes in. The moment they scratch the post, give them a treat, praise them with a soft voice, or even play with them nearby. Timing is key. Reward the action as it happens so they make the connection. Some owners even play games that end with the cat leaping onto the scratching post. It's a fun way to create positive associations. Over time, the post becomes more than just a scratch spot, it becomes their zone. Another great way to reduce the damage from scratching is simply to keep those little claws trimmed. Start early. Get your kitten used to having their paws touched, and introduce nail clippers gradually. You don't need to cut deeply, just trim the sharp tip every couple of weeks. If you're unsure, ask your vet or groomer to show you the first time. A calm, gentle routine can make claw trimming a stress-free experience, and your furniture will thank you. If your kitten is still causing serious damage despite redirection, you might consider soft claw caps. These are tiny plastic coverings that fit over the tips of your kitten's claws. They're safe, painless, and come in all sorts of colors. You apply them with a little pet-safe adhesive, and they usually fall off naturally after a few weeks as the claws grow. They're not a forever solution, but they can buy you time while your training takes effect. Always check with your vet before using them, especially for young or very active kittens. Like all training, stopping unwanted scratching takes time and patience. You might not see results overnight, but don't give up. Keep redirecting, keep rewarding. Keep the posts in the same place for a while so your kitten forms a routine. And most of all, be consistent. The more predictable your response, the faster your kitten learns. They're not being stubborn, they're just learning in their own curious way.